What's going on, guys? This is Kanden. This is going to be my review on the Luna Ultra from Insta360. I'm recording you on it right now. The audio is coming from a DJI mic mini that I do have the transmitter plugged into the back of the Luna Ultra, so you can see that works pretty well. If the audio quality is good, hopefully it is. I am a small business owner. I own a locksmith business, Davies Mobile Locksmith, where I primarily do car keys, and I bought this just to have a dedicated camera for making advertisement videos for Facebook and Google, things like that, and I didn't want to have to worry about incoming calls, canceling my recordings. One of the main reasons I bought this was I wanted to have something to compete with the Meta glasses I see everybody getting. That I really hate that they just do vertical, and I do see they have the attachment for the neck mount for this and the earpiece head tracker, which I think is going to give you a really good angle on hands-on working. It is a little bit panned in, but it's not too bad, and they do have the wide angle lens, which I did see a review on it, and it didn't look that wide angle. I think hopefully if you've seen it on YouTube, I don't know if there's more yet, but there's only one guy that had a shorts review on it, and he did the before and after, and I didn't see any difference. So hopefully that guy's just an idiot and he had the wrong lens. I don't know. We'll see. But that is my goal, which I will be once I get the neck tracker, or once I get the neck mount and the head tracker, I will be doing a review on that as well and showing you guys more footage. Another reason I bought this camera is for family recording, which is kind of almost a complaint on it. I will say, my younger kids, they're 6 and 8, they love this camera. It looks like Wall-E, which is a downside because then they want to play with it. And that sucks. Your kids are wanting to touch your new toy, and I let them play with it, but you're constantly worried they're going to drop it and then your new toy is broke. While older people are kind of weirded out by this. Everybody's used to being recorded with an iPhone. When you bust out this little robot and put it on the dining table to record dinner, it gets a little quiet. People are kind of weirded out by this thing. For the neck mount footage, I think if that works out, man, that alone is pretty cool. Even when you're going on trips, to be able to just look around at cool things and it's going to follow your recording. I think it's going to do a really good job. I will show you guys a couple of my favorite built-in color filters that it has, if that's what you call them. I don't really have time for color grading. Even if I knew how to do it, I don't think I have time. So I'll show you a couple of them. Right now we're on standard. This is like a vivid. I'm not sure if you even noticed a difference, but this is like a vivid. This is POS film or post film. I don't know why they call it POS, but it looks good. It's not a POS. Pretty nice. This one is NC film. Also looks pretty good. And this one is cinematic. So those are the only ones I like. The other ones I think kind of suck. Maybe I just don't know what they're used for. Maybe it's for color grading. No clue. Let's go ahead and get back to standard. So I don't even know if standard is my favorite, but it's standard. So that's what we're going to rock the video in. I have done some other cool things with it. My son built a Lego set, and it's nice to have a dedicated camera that you can just put on a time lapse and nobody's going to call you or interrupt you or anything like that. As well as we've done some slow motion recording, which is pretty cool. Having my kids just jumping around, being goofy. Also playing with fireworks. It was just the 4th of July. And the camera is really good. Another camera I have considered getting, but I think it might be a mistake, is the Extra Muse 2. So I'm not sure if you know what that is. Let me know if you do in the comments, I guess. It is like DJI, I believe, just trying to push their product into the US. The downside to it is it doesn't work with all of the accessories, to my knowledge. DJI has a little separate screen you could buy, which, man, if DJI was out here, I probably would have bought a DJI and bought their little separate screen rather than buying this with a detachable screen, to be honest. But that's not available. And the Muse 2, I don't think it works with that, and I don't know when or if they'll ever come out with their own version of that. And if DJI does come back, are they just gonna shelf that company? Was it them all along, and if they come back, they're just gonna kill it? I don't know. So that one's a little bit of a wild card, but I may get it to try it out. Another recommendation that I have, or experiment that I'm gonna try, is starting off Best Buy. If you use Best Buy, if you pay $30 a year, they up your return policy to 60 days. So basically, I look at any of these purchases as a 2-month free trial. Like this camera right now, I already know I'm going to return it. And kind of messed up, but it's the truth, and it's their fault. They got that white camera. They're advertising it, but they don't have it in stock, along with the head tracker, all this other stuff. I'm going to be returning this camera because I know in Florida heat how white just repels heat compared to black. Like, I'm on cars all day, and if I ever have to fill out a little key tag, if you alone, just literally the color difference is going to give you some form of heat protection from the sun. There's no question about it. So that is one thing I will be doing, and I recommend if you like to buy products and return them, go with Best Buy or Costco. Costco has this camera too, but Best Buy just had it in stock in store. That's why I did it. But will the white one hold up a little bit better? We'll find out. I will be returning this and getting another one. And pretty much this concludes my little short review on the Luna Ultra. If you want to support my channel, see more stuff that I buy, I like to buy things that I think will benefit my life and share the information with you guys, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.